Good morning students, welcome to this online class. Today we will start chapter 2 nutrition in animals. In our last chapter we have already learned that only green plants can prepare their own food, so they are called autotrophic. But since food is required by all living organisms, that means animals also need food for their growth and development, so they are dependent on green plants and herbivores for that. Hence, animals are considered to have heterotrophic nutrition because they cannot make their own food. So, we can say that animal nutrition, it is a process of taking food by an organism and its digestion, absorption and utilization in the body. Whatever food that animal has taken that needs to be digested, absorbed and then utilized by the body, then holozoic nutrition, a new term is coming for you, the kind of nutrition where food is taken into the body as a liquid or solid and then further broken down. Whatever food the animal has taken, maybe is a solid food like whatever rice and roti, dal, anything, it can be anything, or as liquid as juice and water, milk, tea, whatever, and then that needs to be further broken down so that our body can absorb them, then only they can utilize in our body. If this type of nutrition takes place, then we call it holozoic nutrition. There are 5 main steps of animal nutrition, and they are: animal nutrition needs 5 steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. First is ingestion. Ingestion is the process by which the food is taken inside the body of an organism. Whatever the food we take inside our mouth per se, that is called ingestion. Digestion, the process of breaking down of complex insoluble food substances into simple soluble food substances with the help of digestive juices prepared by the body of an organism. Now, whatever food we have taken, maybe it is solid or liquid, but our body is incapable of absorbing it, so that needs to be turned into a soluble and simple form so that our body, that is our blood, can mix it up and then flow the energy in our body. So that needs to be broken down, and for breaking down we need many digestive juices which starts from our mouth and goes on up to the small intestine. So digestion takes all through from mouth to the small intestine, to breaking that whatever complex food, insoluble food we have taken, to breaking them into simple soluble food substances, and then only our body can absorb them. And what is absorption? The process by which the simple soluble digested food, whatever has been prepared in this stage, are being absorbed into the blood. And then comes assimilation, the process by which the absorbed food is transported to the different parts of the body where they are utilized for energy, growth and repairing of the injured tissues of the body. So the main purpose of taking food was all these things. So when that energy from the food, whatever we have absorbed, reached up to that destination through the blood, and it gets transported by the blood to different parts of the body, then only it is called assimilation. And last, egestion, the process by which the undigested food, whatever we have taken, may not be absorbed by our body. There are many things that our body cannot digest, and then that needs to be thrown out from the body. So the process by which the undigested food and wastes are removed from the body is called egestion. So animal nutrition needs all these 5 steps, then only the food whatever we have eaten and the energy whatever we have received from them gets into our blood and gets transported all through our body and do the real purpose of taking food. Now we will talk about nutrition in unicellular animals. We all know that unicellular animals don't have a proper defined body structure. There is a simple one with a single cell body. Amoeba is an ideal example for that. The amoeba is a unicellular animal that feed on bacteria, another unicellular animal, microscopic algae, very micro-sized plants, and other unicellular organisms. It is found in ponds, pools, and ditches. It moves by extending its body into finger-like projections called pseudopodia. So these are the structure of amoeba, and they don't have a defined body structure, but when they have to feed, they just extend their body parts into finger-like projection, which are called pseudopodia. Now we will study the difference, all the 5 stages, how amoeba takes its nutrition. If we talk about ingestion, right now we have learned that 5 steps of animal nutrition. First we will talk about ingestion. The amoeba ingests its food by using its pseudopodia, as we have seen it here, to engulf the food and take into the body. Then comes the digestion by the digestive juices. The enzymes from the surrounding cytoplasm enter the food vacuole and break down the food into simple soluble substances. In this stage, from the cytoplasm, the digestive juices come and then digest this food material. Then comes absorption. The digested food present in the food vacuole is absorbed directly into the cytoplasm. Whatever that has digested is being absorbed. Here it is being absorbed. These rays shows that it has been absorbed, the nutrients whatever they have made. And then comes assimilation, that is transporting to all parts of the body. The digesting food absorbed by the cytoplasm is stored or utilized is growth and development, multiplication and release of energy for different life processes. Whatever the energy that has received after digestion and being absorbed needs to be transported in his body, and there it grows like this, is utilizing its energy. And the last stage is egestion. The undigested food gets collected inside the vacuole. Since it does not have a proper body structure and different body organs for different work, so it gets accumulated in any part of his body, and the undigested food is then thrown outside the body by the vacuole, and all of a sudden any part of that amoeba ruptures, and that undigested part comes out from his body. So here we can see the different parts of nutrition in an unicellular animal. In our next class, we will talk about the nutrition in animals in multicellular organism. That's all for today. Thank you.